Friends, I think it is time to address a narrative that has been sustained by my critics that I ran for the Mwingi West parliamentary seat in 2022 and I got party 200 votes or whatever they inflate. Let me start by stating a very simple truth that failure is part of life, and failure in politics may mean a foundation for future victories. I know so many politicians who failed in their very first bid but won in other successive elections. So that doesn't mean that we failed or I failed for having those votes. You need also to remember that I stepped into an arena many fear to go. I made a bold decision to run for the MP seat. I ran against well established politicians, veterans, people with deep pockets, people who had party machinery. But I ran without godfathers. There were no big name endorsements. So to me, I don't see that as a loss. And there are so many ways of winning in politics. Winning a seat is one thing, but you can win people's confidence, people in Kitui and the entire country. In also in Mungo, they see me as a bold leader who can step up and be counted. So I do not see that as a loss. I see it as a victory. And we are just getting started. That was just a foundation. In 2022, I'm running for Kitui gubernatorial seat, and I am confident that my opponents they need to prepare thoroughly because the kind of politics that I'm going to show them will have no historical equivalence. I'm going to run a very aggressive campaign uh, to save the people of Kitui from the kind of enslavement we have been treated to for the last thousands, hundreds of, how do you call it, even decades of years. We need to save the people of Kitui from the agony and the misery of the current leadership.